Okay, hello everybody. We've got Weigapong here, and Weigapong is a student of Coaching University, and for the last 1 year and even longer than that, he's been studying the coaching skills. So he's going to be coming in a few minutes, and I just want to tell you something. He's been able to achieve great results. This is a guy who was overweight, who kept saying to himself, "I'm lazy, procrastinate." He was able to overcome those limiting beliefs and lose weight and get himself to take action. And he's done amazing things. So when he comes here, it'll be really great. All right, hello everyone. We have Weigapong here with us. And we're going to go into his success story of how he was able to transform himself. Now, Weigapong was able to achieve something interesting. So in a couple of minutes, we'll be able to know exactly what he was able to achieve, because I think what we all want is we want to transform our life. And we're going to go into his story here. He's going to be one of our case study for the Coaching University Coaching Certification, Michael Bold Science of Achievement System. So welcome.
Hi. Welcome.
All right, it's great. So what I want to do for the viewer is to learn a little bit about you. So you were able to transform your life, huh?
Yeah, exactly. We can say like that.
Yeah, good. You must be very proud of yourself with everything you've achieved. And
I'm so proud of that.
Great. I'm sure they're a little bit, well, what did he achieve? You know, and we're going to get to that in a moment. But I think before we share with the viewer what you were able to transform, because it's important to know what was your life like before, what was the struggle that you had, you know, so people can relate that, you know, you weren't just born in a wealthy family and, you know, everything fell into place. You came from a background. And, you know, so what was the struggle that you went through before transforming your life?
I have to go back to my childhood story. I came from poor families of the up country in Ratchaburi province. Because of my family is poor, so I had to use my brain to get me to somewhere that I want to be.
Nice.
At that time, like the first thing come up into my mind is about like getting high education as high as I can.
Right.
I can did it. Yeah, like I used a lot of my brain. And after graduation from Japan with the Japanese scholarship I lived there for 6 years.
Wow.
Came back and worked with a Japanese company.
Okay.
And I success quite well.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Until one day I feel like I have no place to go. Like some people call like midlife crisis, but I think it's come very fast.
Midlife crisis?
Yeah.
You look so young.
Yeah, because I'm just 36, 37, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to wake up and go to work. I feel stressed and I feel like feel lazy, procrastinate, I gain weight, and I don't know like what should I work for?
Right.
Money or something else. Like I feel like I less value myself all the time.
So like some people might call that depression. Were you depressed, or were you sad, or what were you feeling? I mean, what was your life like?
I feel frustration about my life.
Now, usually when people say they feel frustration, it means that they believe their life could be better than what it is, right? So and they feel kind of stuck, like they're spinning their wheels going nowhere. So is that how you felt? Like you were kind of stuck?
Yeah, I feel stuck. I want to go to the next level, but I don't know how can I go there. Like, you know, I spend time studying, searching, and, you know, it's still like it's no clue.
Right. Okay. So then, interestingly enough, so that you went to study in Japan. So you were, you know, not your average student. You were a great student, you know. So, but when it came to achieving the success in your personal life, that education didn't really help you. So you looked outside of that, and then you found the program that we offer, and then you made a decision to sign up. But I'm sure you didn't just run to the table and sign up. So what were you thinking at the time, and what was your objection to take action at first? Because, you know, we all have kind of our concern when we invest in these kind of programs. So what were you thinking?
At that time when I saw your program, the objection that come to my mind are two things. First, about money.
Right.
Whether like should I spend this money for this course with the guy who I didn't know before.
Right.
And second, like I'm very reluctant whether this program will help me or not.
Okay.
So I have like those two objections.
So what did you realize? What kind of insight did you have that allowed you to take action and really, take a risk, because you don't know these things that you don't know. So, but yet you still took action. So what insight did you get? What did you realize?
The one thing that come into my mind, I think that if I didn't sign up for this program, what if I miss something very important in my life?
Okay.
That's why I just thinking it's not about money. It's about my life. And ask myself, if I spend only amount of money, and if it can totally change my life, is that worth enough? And the answer come out like, oh, with the amount of money, it's quite okay, pretty good.
So it's not about the money, it's about, the quality of your life and knowing things that you don't know yet.
Yeah, something like that.
And that's why we go to training programs, right? Because we don't know what we don't know. I mean, somebody who runs a business may not know anything about business, so they need to learn, right? Or if you want to be a coach, you don't know about coaching, you need to learn about coaching. So you realize that, and then you went out and you took action. You signed up for coaching certification, and you signed up for coaching university, and this in-group coaching program. So what was the kind of process you went through? Give me kind of a big picture process you went through to change your life. And we'll talk a little bit about what you changed afterwards in a minute.
I see. The process I went through is about like the ultimate success formulas, invented by you.
Okay.
And actually, I learned a lot of things from many trainers, from many seminars.
Yes.
And it's something I call like scrap. I mean, like when I attend your seminar, it's something like the jigsaw. Like they put into one picture that allow me to understand why I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Once I understand, I think like this is something like will really help me to get what I want.
Okay, so like there was some missing pieces of that puzzle, and as you went through this program, you began to put the missing piece. I think a lot of people can relate to that because they've been through a lot of trainings and so many things. So so as you began to put those missing pieces and follow the ultimate success formula, get clear on your outcome, change your belief, create a model, a strategy. So what was the result as you began to follow that ultimate success formula? What did you achieve?
The thing that I achieved is two things mainly. First, about my weight.
Yes.
I'm really struggling like reducing my weight for year and a half.
Okay.
I know it's easy to lose weight, but I cannot do it. And now like my weight reduced around 10 kilograms within
10 kilos, huh?
Yeah,
That's
1.5 months. A lot.
1.5 months. Whoa.
Yeah. And second thing is about writing a book.
Yes.
Yeah. I spent time using the process I learned from you.
Great.
It took me only 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, to complete this book, the draft of the book.
And we have your book here.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the book?
The name in Thai we call like สำเร็จไวถ้าใช้สมองเป็น but in English we call coach your brain
Coach your brain, nice.
for faster success.
Good. And so now I saw you were on the news as well. So you went on the news and talked about your book.
Yeah.
So what channel is it? Channel 3.
Channel 3. Wow. Channel 3 like it's lightning talk. It's quite like a positive TV program on Channel 3.
And you do corporate training as well now?
Yeah, corporate training and some private coaching.
Private coaching.
And I do some like a donation project as well.
Wow, so you help people, unfortunate people, like children?
Children, like I set up a project like 7,700 scholarship for the whole, the poor children, the whole country of Thailand.
Wow. So how do you feel about achieving all these things in your life?
I feel like great. I feel like it's worth enough that I was born to this world.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, like I can help the other people.
And what do you think? Now, as a result of achieving all those things, where do you think you're heading in the next year? Now it's 2016 coming up here. So, what do you see as a sense of possibility that could be real for you now? Because now you built this foundation. So, what's the next level after this?
The next level that come into the picture is my mind now is about like I become the author of 3 more books.
Nice.
By next year, and like the income of the company increase, and also like the project to help children is expand. Like because this year I help around 400 students already. So next year might be around like 1,000 or 3,000.
Well,
1,000 to 3,000 students.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great. That's a great story. So we look forward to hear about the next chapter of your life, and congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, before we go, just curious to ask you a little bit about, what kind of limiting belief, because one of the things that we teach, and I'm sure the viewer is a bit curious, what kind of limiting belief did you have? You think that if you would not have removed, you would have not been able to achieve all the goals that you have. So think about what was the core belief you think?
The core belief, I think, like I learned something from the system. I mean, like study through the formal process, formal system. So what limiting me is about like whether can I do something totally different from what I learned from the formal system. Actually I'm economist, right?
Okay.
So like many people like keep telling you, economists, you should do this job,
Okay.
And I was told so many times that I think that probably I cannot do another job.
I see. So that repetition really impacted your brain. So then you coach your brain. So what was the new belief that allowed you to get all this? I'm sure they would like to know.
I trained my brain that if someone can do something and success, so can you, because we share the same brain.
Very true. And did you repeat that to yourself?
Yeah.
To overpower the
wake up in the mornings.
Yes.
And before sleep. Also I always train my brain to think in this way.
Very good. Very good. So coach your brain to success. That's the real secret, so that we're not a victim to our past programming, right? Because we can wake up every day and take control of what we think and what belief we have, what values. All these things are absolute in our circle of control. So congratulations. If you're watching this video, buy this book. It will change your life. This is Michael Bolek signing off to your success and happiness. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Great.